High in the rugged mountains, far away from the bustling towns and cities, lived a majestic bird known as the red falcon. This creature was not just any bird. It was a legend whispered among the villagers who lived at the foothills. The red falcon, with its fiery plumage and piercing eyes, was said to be the guardian of the mountains. The story of the red falcon began many years ago, with a young girl named Alara. She was adventurous, always exploring the woods and hills that surrounded her village. Alara's favorite place was a hidden valley deep within the mountains, a place where she felt a profound connection to nature. One autumn morning, as the mist clung to the trees and the first light of dawn broke through the clouds, Alara set out on a journey to the hidden valley. She moved swiftly and silently, her steps guided by an instinctive knowledge of the terrain. As she reached the valley, she saw something she had never seen before. A large nest perched on a high cliff, and in it, a red falcon. The bird was breathtaking, its feathers shimmering with shades of red and gold. Alara watched in awe as the falcon spread its wings and took flight, gliding effortlessly through the air. She felt an inexplicable bond with the creature, as if their destinies were intertwined. Days turned into weeks, and Alara visited the hidden valley whenever she could. She observed the red falcon from a distance, studying its habits and marveling at its beauty. One day, she noticed that the falcon was injured, struggling to fly. Without hesitation, Alara climbed the cliff, carefully making her way to the nest. The falcon watched her approach with wary eyes, but did not attempt to flee. Alara reached into her bag and pulled out some herbs and bandages she had brought along. She spoke softly to the falcon, her voice gentle and soothing. To her surprise, the bird allowed her to tend to its wounds. Over the next few weeks, Alara returned daily to care for the falcon, bringing it food and water. Gradually, the falcon regained its strength. One evening, as the sun set behind the mountains, the falcon took flight once more. It soared high above the valley, its powerful wings cutting through the air. Alara watched with a mixture of joy and sadness, knowing that the bird would soon return to its solitary life in the wild. However, the red falcon did not forget Alara's kindness. From that day on, whenever she ventured into the mountains, the falcon would appear, circling above her as if watching over her. The villagers began to notice this, and tales of the girl who befriended the guardian of the mountains spread far and wide. Years passed, and Alara grew into a wise and respected woman in her village. She never lost her love for the mountains or her bond with the red falcon. Whenever someone was lost or in danger in the treacherous terrain, Alara would call upon the falcon, and together they would find and guide the lost back to safety.